If you didn't screw up that restart, Harvick would have won.
He's better than your drive.
Here he goes, here he goes. Here he goes, here he goes. Yeah, man!
And right here on the front stretch, it's going to happen. And they're going to open the gates so you can come down and be part of the crowd on the track to honor Keselowski after he did everything one could possibly do to win.
Hey guys, Dustin here with another NASCAR Diecast review, and today we are taking a look at Brad Keselowski's number 2 Autotrader Volts of Honor QuikTrip 500 winner diecast car. Basically, as you can see from the intro video and the burnout as well. Everything what you see here is what you get. Well, except for these two lug nuts right here. Well, I would add more like the confetti, but I just found out they got thrown away because of a specific somebody didn't like Brad Keselowski winning in Atlanta. So let's basically I got behind me is the box, which I actually forgot to put out, but that's okay. I don't need to do another take. And they actually designed it differently than last year's, which I actually like this year's better than last year's, to be honest. And 457 of these cars are made. Here is the rendering. And a standard finish as well. Despite battling a stomach virus, Brad Keselowski fought hard to protect his race lead from the threat of Martin Truex Jr. So, what you get here, this is also a special car since this is the tribute to veterans, which is presented by Autotrader. Which is this little pamphlet that's included. Oh, whoops. This was a special thing that was done last year. Ooh. Belch right there. So I've been drinking Coca-Cola Cinnamon. So here are the names right here. If you want to pause this and read off the names, you can go ahead. I'll do the same for the other side as well. Here's on the same side, which better than it was. Go on the back. Last side. Basically what it is that you pay Autotrader, put your name on this car right here. And they're going to do it again next year, since it's obvious that Autotrader will be racing. Well, Brad Keselowski will be racing for Autotrader at Atlanta for next year as well. Since I actually saw a rendering scheme of what actually looks like almost like this car, but it is what it is. And Autotrader basically locks himself in for a Brad Keselowski for Atlanta. Here's the card as well. Volts of Honor QuikTrip 500 winner. Time of the race was 3 hours, 30 minutes, and 33 seconds. Brad Keselowski did start 19th. There were 5 cautions, 3 were staged, and I think 2 were on-track incidents. I think one of them was an on-track incident with Kyle Busch blowing the tire, and that second one was a BJ McLeod running in the back. No, not running in the back. Who am I thinking of? Ryan Preece running into the back of BJ McLeod on pit road and then just dropping fluid, and that's what brought out the caution. Brad led 33 laps, and it was actually an exciting finish, too. 0.218ths of a second. Keselowski reached Team Penske milestone. Brad Keselowski held off fast close competitor Martin Truex Jr. at Landmark Speedway, becoming the first driver to win in the new Ford Mustang, and also the winningest driver in Team Penske history. Wheeling the number 2 Autotrader Ford Mustang, Keselowski, who was still suffering from symptoms of a stomach illness during the race, he actually had it yesterday, I think the day prior before the race, because they actually had I forgot who's. There was another driver for Team Penske. I forgot who the name is. That actually did practice that Saturday in case that Brad does not feel better. This is what Brad said. I don't think anyone means a lot, but that's a big number. And yes, this is the first ever Mustang that we're doing. And we also get a race winner sticker, which is actually seen on the driver's side of the car. And these lug nuts right here, I actually got these from his team's pit box. Drop $1 in there, you get 1. Drop 2, get 2. So here's the car itself. Now you may notice there's actually a little bit of specs on here. And of course on the windshield too, which actually really is awesome. Oh yeah, if you're seeing the light, it's on top here. And yes, I have a Chase Elliott collection. Hey, I can be a Brad Keselowski and a Chase Elliott fan, but just don't let those two get at each other's throats. There's the bottom of the car. In the front. There we go. You have the Ford Mustang on the front. The Galloping Pony, which everyone knows. And we look up at the front. The Ford, the Pennzoil, and the Autotrader logo. And also the specs of, I think, rubber or track or dirt, whatever it is on there. Possibly looks like dirt. You can see up on the windshield, up on the top roof. You got the Monster Energy banner. Also take a look at the sides here. Now the contingency sponsors are not really a whole lot as I thought. You also have a Goodyear, Mechanics Wear, Lincoln Welders, Sunoco Fuel. And they actually did add NASCAR Heat Pro League and NASCARHeat.com. You also have NASCAR Race Car, Monster Energy, NASCAR Cup Series. And they even include a, I think it's a Glenn Wood memorial sticker or a Sam Bass memorial sticker, because both of them did pass away earlier this year. You have the number 2, the Autotrader and Discount Tires, Miller Lite, Snap-on Tools, SKF and Alliance Truck Parts. And on the back, we have the Ford license plate. Also a little bit of track residue on here where my fingernail is. And the Ford Classic Mustang taillights. And new for the 2019 racing package, and this includes an extended spoiler. You can actually see it. Ooh, I'm trying not to scratch it too, and I really don't want to. And just runs across the top. And it's actually bolted on there too. You can tell by how many bolts are on there. And the right side is the same, but it's a little bit cleaner than the left side. Also, the B-pillar includes Ford, Reese, PPG, Mazak, and Sherwin. I don't think it's Sherwin. Safety clean. I don't know what that middle one is. That third from the top. If anybody knows it, let me know down in the description. Also on the underside is all plastic chassis. And of course the tires do turn. And the flaps, well, if they would open. Well, they did open for me last time. I don't think they're going to open for me this time around. Okay, it does. Well, one for now. I'm also going to pop open the hood as well. Oh, man. Hard to pop open the hood. Yeah, it's going to take a while. It did pop open the last time when I did it. There we go. Well, got it open, even though it did take a little bit of a force to do it. And the hood actually opens up a little bit wider than it was previously. Now the Autotrader and powered by Ford. There's the engine compartment. I'm not sure what the hood angle, how the hood open angle is for last year's diecast cars, but actually looks a lot bigger on the Mustang. I really wish they actually did the same for the Camaros as well. It'd be real nice if they did that. So how was the question is, how was the race up in Atlanta? Well, it was pretty good. You saw Kyle Larson winning stage 1. Turn around, Kevin Harvick won stage 2, and Brad Keselowski topped up the win. And I've never actually seen a driver bounce back from a stomach illness to win a NASCAR race. And if you think about it, Michael Jordan, 1997, when he was playing for Chicago Bulls, played with a stomach flu virus in the NBA Finals. And yes, I did have to include the lug nuts because I got these off Brad Keselowski's pit crew. They actually look awesome. Just close down the hood. Yeah, it actually locks. The hood actually locks in place, which is actually really, really cool. So these new Ford Mustangs, they are pretty cool. And they actually replicate it real well. So I did pre-order this diecast. I should have done this review during Veterans Day, but I forgot about it. So it's a better late than never. So if you're a military veteran, if you're actually watching, I'd like to thank you for your service, for what you've done for this country. Freedom is never free. Speaking of which, next video, I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but it's going to be an emotional one too. So better watch the intro, the review, and then the outro as well. It's going to be one of the most emotional reviews I've ever done. Next video after that, I will do a, statement about it, what came for that idea of doing the intro and the outro. So, anyway, my name's Dustin, and I will see you guys later, and I will end it off with Brad Keselowski in Victory Lane. Let's hope 2020 has something in store for this machine and for the whole Team Penske crew.
It's still just as exciting.
There goes 1, 2, 3, lift that thing up in the air.
This is my fiance. This is third year in a row that Brad has won for him.
It's not the first time I see Brad Keselowski win Victory Lane. I actually saw him win Victory Lane.
Watch the stage. Watch the
Good job. The Georgia sun sets once again.
I'm really good at where's he at?
He's still up on stage.
I'm going to video, got an eye on him. He's right behind. I'm gonna move over, move you all over and be like, go.